it's the Pistons to start out. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now here's Jones, covered by Johnson. And here's Jones. No good there. Some solid defense from Stewart. Johnson finds Bay. Here's Johnson. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Cunningham. Off the left rim and out. Here's Bane. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Johnson. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Brooks, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. The rebound by Stewart.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Grant's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce. You know, out of Michigan State, Xavier Tillman, a winning player. He won't shock you with his athleticism, but I think he'll be in this league for a very long time.
Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Now here's Brooks. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. You know, in college, Smitty, Tillman was one of the most effective players in the nation. Why do you think he fell to the second round?
You know, I think it was some concerns about his upside, but those are gone right now. Right from his rookie season, he's showing he should have gone higher.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Timeout, timeout. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Pistons on D. Pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. Back to Brooks. Tillman with a screen. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? No good. Off the front rim. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Down low. Outside for Grant from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Memphis trailing here. Picked his pocket. Here's Stewart. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
To the middle. Blocked. And now the Pistons in transition. Grant outside. Pass to Cunningham. Johnson with it. Grant the screen. Johnson with a bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jones. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Johnson. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Green comes in for Grant. And Diallo subbed in for Bey. Here's Culver. He picked up 10 in his last game. Tipped.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Diallo gets the bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pistons.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson is checked in. So it's the Grizzlies now. A 12-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Williams from long range. That one no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Johnson with it. Now McDermott defending. Diallo outside. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Diallo against Williams. He takes it in. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Culver. And the 3 off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Johnson passes to Diallo. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's McDermott. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Johnson. Conchar pulls it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
McDermott from outside. What a play! He drains it out.
From range.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We got Trey Lyles. Johnson is out there with Frank Jackson. In at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
Bane, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And you know, Clark in college.
You and MP are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Off target from outside. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Count it. Good. Johnson's got 13 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Clark with a screen on Bay. Here's Brooks. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bane. Back to Jones. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Brooks outside. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, you'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Bane. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And a foul called on the... Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the...
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
This game, B.A., he's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question, and you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Down low. Here's Tillman. And he throws it down with one hand.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 22.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Jackson outside. Back to Jones. Jackson the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Tillman. Over Grant. And the shot falls short that time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Johnson. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside for Bay. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Stewart. And there's the drive. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
From deep, Bain sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded. Checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Culver in for Jones. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And the Pistons making a change here. Bain is checked in. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Nice. Trying to disrupt their...
Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep it going.
And so it's Memphis with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. On the court for Memphis, Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Johnson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Jones.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Brooks outside. Jackson with a screen on Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. Knocked away. Grant with a steal. Pass to Bay. The kick out to Johnson. It's picked off. On the wing, Bane. He's got 5. Jones with the ball. Johnson on him. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And now the Pistons in transition. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Jones. Covered by Johnson. Grant with a steal. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stewart, no good. And Memphis shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Outside Jones. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson inside. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 27.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
There's no...
Pass to Jones. Back to Jackson. Here's Brooks. 5 to shoot. It's Tillman, high post. Shoots over Stewart. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Outside for Grant. Johnson with it. He's got 27. Takes it inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Pass to Bane. A shot to stop the drought. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Lyles, he's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. McDermott's checked in for Bane. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
You guys are feeling it! Don't let up now!
Changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Tillman. And it's Conchar in for Jones. Takes a turnaround Jay. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 31 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Conchar, covered by Johnson. And here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson outside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Well, in for Memphis. Culver comes in for Brooks. Williams a screen on Diallo. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Lyles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Johnson. Deflected. Now Culver. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Culver. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's McDermott. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
Johnson passes to Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in. Olynyk's got 8 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
There's a screen. Pass to Diallo. For the Pistons. Memphis. Here's Johnson. Jackson, the pass to Johnson. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
You know, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
We've got Corey Joseph. Jackson out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Johnson, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's McDermott, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Merrill. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Conchar. Pulls up at the elbow. The Pistons clear it. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Here's Lyles. Offline with a 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Conchar. It's a 3-pointer. Conchar's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Uses the glass on the layup. Detroit shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Jackson finds Green. Now here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Williams. McDermott outside. Outside, Williams. Baseline try. Rebound Detroit.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Jackson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Johnson with a bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Conchar. Williams finds McDermott. Williams on the wing. McDermott outside. Pass to Conchar. The three. That shot off. And so it's Detroit with it. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here's Jackson. Back to Conchar. Over Green. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one.
Sleep easy tonight, MP. You're working hard for us.